We're on YouTube now. We're on YouTube. Yay.
No.
Yay, we're on YouTube.
If you're watching this right now,
You're wasting your time.
you are, really.
Really
Because
wasting your time.
I'm going to shut you off.
Really, nothing is going on here.
Not in the woods, anyways.
This is, hey, you can show this to Meg. You can show this to Meg. You can be like, hey, Meg,
No, I want to stop.
This is what we
No,
do.
no.
This is what we do
Stop
when
it.
we hang out.
No.
Nothing.
Dude, no, this was not going on YouTube.
It's going on YouTube.
Hey, you know what? You don't have my you don't have my
Well, I'll put it under the
You
private
don't have
use
my
only.
consent to put this on YouTube. You do not have my consent. You hear this? Fuck you, man. This is not going.
That means I have now because you said that.
You have to fucking make it legal. Because then I could sue
No, I
your
have to
ass
put it
for
under
everything
private-
you got.
I have to
I'm
put
gonna
it
take
private
his
view.
trailer.
The
I'm
only
gonna
way
take
you-
his little stove.
The only way you can
I'm gonna
view
leave
it
him in the
is
dirt.
if I send you the link. That's the only way you can see it. If I
I'll
send
find
the
you.
link.
I'll find out. Don't fucking start. Don't put this on YouTube.
I'm gonna put it all over the internet.
Dude, it's better if you
Hey,
don't.
we're talking to Alex Jones right now.
No.
Yeah, we're talking to Alex Jones right now. We're gonna show him. We're gonna
Here,
show
just
him.
have a cigarette.
That'd be way better.
And make me one.
The only way I want one of those is so I don't have to make.
There you go.
All right, thanks.
I'm just kidding. I just want to try at least one of them fuckers before I leave today. And I hate YouTube, but I love watching other people act the fool because we're doing it right now. And if this goes on YouTube, I'm really gonna be aggravated. Not at him, not at me. Just
Well,
at
I
the
noticed
fact
as soon as there's a camera in front of you, get right in front of the camera.
because I want to shut it off.
You can't shut it off. It's me.
I really-
You have to have a secret code to shut that camera off.
He's an asshole. I'm just trying to talk to the viewers, man, because honestly, I don't really want to be on the internet. I don't believe in this shit. I don't. I don't want to be on camera right now.
I think he's drank too much.
I think I have to.
Yep.
That's the truth. What the fuck? I gotta go,
drank too
Mark.
much.
I gotta go, Mark. I gotta go take a piss
Go
again.
mark.
For the third
You gotta
time.
mark. Mark your territory.
Your territory.
Yeah. There we go. That's pretty cool. Gotta sneak the vodka so he doesn't know I have any. Gotta sneak it.
Hey, where's the camera? I was gonna say, in the blood of an Irishman.
Where's that come from? Is that a song?
No, I'm just making one up. I'm making it up.
Did you tap your boots off?
I did the best I could.
Yeah, that's sticky snow then, huh? Just get
I fell.
Getting warmed up. You fucking fell.
I fell.
So fucking hang
It
your
was
shit.
funny, dude.
Hang your shit.
I know,
You can hang it on that yellow hook right there. That'll get
But dude,
fucking
it was
nice and
funny.
dry. We gotta open this up. We gotta get it a little warmer.
I'm not cold, dude.
It's cold.
I am not cold. At all. Yeah, the whole internet thing. Don't put it on the internet.
No.
We have other things to put on the internet. Just to make the viewers funny and interested. If you really wanted to. If I wanted to get into the whole YouTube thing, I would make like not even a documentary, but just get my name out there some more. You know what I mean?
I like the idea
as
of
an
some of
artist.
these. I like the idea of some of these shows where
Like,
you know,
I kind of like wanted. I started my own autobiography on myself, and I'm not releasing that yet.
well, think about like the Survivor people, right? Like they make these shows like they're walking around with a camera showing you how to survive. You know, well, you know, I hitchhike around everywhere. I have a pretty interesting life. I mean, you know, I meet on an average if I'm hitchhiking.
I don't like hitchhiking.
Well,
unless they're like, dude, I saw these two teens that drove by and I was like, man, I could have hitchhiked, but I had the headphones in. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna walk. I want the exercise. But then these two teens, like, they're in their 20s, early 20s or whatever. They drove by and I'm like, dude, I could have gotten a ride from them because they were looking at me. They even slowed down. I was like, what's up? And they just drove by. They're like, I don't know about him, but he seems pretty cool. Let's pick him up. No.
Maybe he's got some weed.
I would be like,
That's what
dude,
we
as soon
used
as
to
I got
do.
in the car, I'd be like, dude, I'm going to Sugar Run.
We used to do that.
I'm going
man.
to Sugar Run, man. I'll give you guys a couple of smokes because that's all I got.
That was the gauge. You know, like if we were driving around, we saw somebody hitchhiking. Like, I wonder if he's got any weed.
Yeah, no, I know.
Maybe he's got something to drink or something. You know.
You know what's funny? We were hitchhiking, and the person that was driving, we were wondering, because we're going back from being PC'd, and it was pouring rain. And you wouldn't believe how many people just kept driving by when we're in our T-shirts, dude. And it's pouring. They're just like, fuck them.
Yeah.
And then, dude, we were like walking.
I wouldn't have an idea. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Well, I would have a great idea. Because
You travel
I've been
more
there.
on foot. I know.
I've hitchhiked the East Coast 6 times. And
I don't like hitchhiking.
yeah, I've hitchhiked since I was 13 years
I
old.
don't like it.
And
But
I
my
hitchhike every
dad, my dad's an asshole. He thinks he's so cool because he hitchhiked in the fucking islands. Yeah.
Nah, well,
Come on.
it's pretty cool actually.
No, I know that's fine, but come on.
Which islands?
It's a little different up here.
Which islands?
It's a little different, isn't it?
Which islands?
Virgin Islands, St. John, St. Croix, and St. Thomas.
What are you,
Like-
plane hop?
No, he just fucking like. No, on each island, he would like just meet. Dude, when he first started,
Well, everybody
He didn't
hitchhikes
have-
on those islands.
I know it's easier that
Right,
way.
It's stupid. It's
God
like-
damn.
You know, in Hawaii,
They
actually,
went down there without any money. Well, they had like $100 between him and his brother, and they had like mayonnaise and fucking some tuna. And they would use their trowels to put the mayonnaise on the fucking bread and make their tuna fish sandwiches. But he created his own cruise. He built $1 million mansions on the islands that would go away from one fucking hurricane, and he'd still have some work.
Yeah, that's a good thing about down there. You can always find something to do. You know, the thing
But
is,
it's
though,
retarded. Everybody goes away there to
Nowadays-
get drink. Drink.
Did
They're
you
all
hear
drunks there.
Did you hear about the fucking, I don't know if he was a congressman or a representative for, I think, Arkansas or Alabama, one of them. This black guy, I think his name's Jackson, right? So he says in Congress, in front of the fucking house, okay? He says, he has his time for speaking. They all have their time for speaking, right? So you know what he says? He says, well, we need to start worrying about the overpopulation on some of these islands that we have. You know, these islands are really small in the ocean, and they're just out there, you know, and if we put too many people on this island, they all go to one side, the island might tip, and they might fall off. And he's a congressman! These are our leaders of our country, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
doesn't know that volcanoes, no
idea. No idea. No, we put too many people on one side of the island, it might tip.
This is gonna break the axle.
And he said it, and he was completely serious. That's what this guy actually fucking believes. I mean, that's what he actually believes, man. You know?
Kind of like back in the day when they're like, you go out and to see the world's gonna drop, you're gonna fall off the
That's it.
world.
Yeah.
It's like,
Back in the day.
get out of here.
Right. Get out of here. But no,
And,
the
dude,
thing
you read
is...
this- do you know what's
No.
crazy? That everything's based off the stars.
Yeah, but they wanted to kill Galileo when he said that, right? They wanted to kill him.
Galileo.
They wanted to fucking kill him. They're like, fuck you. You're gonna die. And then Columbus... Oh yeah, did you know Columbus discovered America?
It wasn't even him.
Yeah. But he did
There
have
was
the
other
fucking
people
whole
that-
concept of like, hey,
This is
no, we're gonna venture
round.
out. We're
Yeah.
gonna venture out, and we're gonna
But
figure
his
this
real
out
name
once and
wasn't
for all.
Christopher Columbus.
Oh, what was his real name?
I don't remember.
Oh, we
But
should
I
look
know
into
that
that.
there's a fucking conspiracy behind it.
Sure. That
Like-
comes from the Queen.
Probably.
She's behind everything.
Dude, Great Britain.
She's behind everything, man.
The
Everything
British,
evil.
dude, the British.
Everything devious, man.
They're so
It's always
fucking
the
white.
fucking
They're
Queen.
so white, but dude, you know that word white creates the elements
Wasp.
of whiteness.
The word is wasp.
Yeah.
White Anglo-Saxon Protestant. wasp. That's the fucking. It's the waspy thing.
Yeah.
I showed you pictures of the yacht club. The yacht club. Yeah. I was there.
I'm all set with that shit.
Well, I'll tell you what. I learned how to sail.
I watched Casino.
Dude,
last
you have
night.
a bald spot too.
Where?
That it never grows hair.
On
right
the face?
here. Right here.
Oh, on the face too.
Right here, dude. You got a dude. I got
Right
this
there?
bald spot right here. Never fucking
You know what
grows
that
hair.
is, right?
No.
You don't know?
No.
You know what that is?
Never figured it.
Beauty mark.
Yeah.
Just fuck with
Just,
it.
yeah. That's the
No,
one
honestly-
place you can't grow hair because
No,
it's
no.
just too beautiful.
Maybe.
Okay, thanks.
Maybe.
I mean, you know,
Honestly, dude, that's like probably the purification of our skin. That's all we got that's left on our bodies.
actually,
like
they
pure.
say there's a theory behind how we're evolving and what we're going to. I mean, you figure,
Where we're
you know,
coming
we've become upright, right?
Where's that missing link on now the Bigfoot?
Don't get me going on that. Yeah. No, I already did
What
that
is
all
wrong
over
with
the
it?
place.
No,
It's
I
everywhere.
mean, like, dude, what is wrong with people? Come on. Leave it alone. Just say what the aliens
The
did.
island's gonna tip over, goddammit.
I mean,
if we get
I
too many
like
people
what
in
you
this
said.
country,
Dude, this might tip over.
yeah.
In here, yes.
Yeah.
That's plausible. No, that's actually gonna happen if there's too many.
Do you remember the
people.
earthquake we had recently?
Dude, if there's like
Do you remember
5
the
or 6
earthquake?
of us in here, and then we went like this.
Factor 4 on the Richter scale we just had. Do you remember, like this fall, we had a fucking.
Don't watch, don't listen.
Oh, do
That's
you remember
bad.
the fucking earthquake, dude?
Kind of, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. I was lying in bed, and all of a sudden Leo was sitting right on top of me, and all of a sudden the whole fucking bed
It was
shook.
like.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I was lying down right here.
Yeah.
And Sarah was
Dude,
right
my
there.
phone wouldn't work.
And
None of
Sarah
this shit would
was
work.
like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. It's probably just the wind." And the whole camper's like, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's a strong wind."
That's what I said to myself. I was like, that's wind. And then also I was like, wait,
The
no,
next
that's
day,
an earthquake.
I didn't.
I was talking to people on the phone, trying to call people. I was like, dude, what's going on? Because I got hit pretty good.
I
My
thought-
old
I thought
house-
it was just
my
the
old
wind, and
house-
I
my
went
old
back to
house is
bed.
still settling because it's all on Earth.
Right.
So
Well,
the Earth was
that
moving,
foundation you showed me downstairs
Dude,
is
it's-
new.
just sitting on Earth
Yeah.
with fucking blocks.
So it doesn't. They didn't
It
dig
just
in.
sinks. It just drops. Like it's going. It's fucking shaking all around.
You're
Dude,
fucked.
dude,
You're
fuck
living
you.
in Slumville. And you might as well live here.
Dude, there's a lot of work, but I'm entitled to. I like that. I understand
Well,
it.
you know what? That garage.
If I got that land, I would wipe out the house and put a foundation first and live in the garage. That's where I would live while I build the house.
You know, in the state.
that's not a bad
So
idea.
there's something about in the state of New Hampshire about
I like
property tax that
I
you
don't
only
care.
pay what's
There's
above the
nothing
ground.
up there. There's hardly anything.
No, above the ground. You know about that? You pay taxes
Oh yeah,
about,
I
about
don't like
what's
getting
above the
into
ground.
this whole fucking. People like to fuck you whenever you try to build something. Whenever you try
So-
to do something legit.
So I'm thinking just digging. Look at my dog. Look at my dog out there. He's a good dog.
It's beautiful. Megan fucking talked about your dog before I even knew you or your dog for like a year.
Oh my god.
Talk
the
more
dog.
about your dog than you, dude.
See,
Yeah,
that's
he's
why-
cool, but
yeah.
I love his dog. That's why you have a dog. Because women are more interested in you when you've got a dog.
Yeah, but then they see how the other thing.
And
is,
then they
this is what
see the owner and be like, okay.
you now, but then they see how good he is, and realize
Obedient.
what kind of training, what
You
kind of
have.
mind I have, because dogs take after their owners, and I have really trained him.
Yeah, you're kind of like me sometimes with the cat, Bailey.
I
That's
love
not fair.
Hey.
I love Bailey.
Come on in.
Dude, I throw her around.
Come. Come. Are you stuck?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, there you go. Arrow.
Arrow, come to Seth. Come on, Arrow. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, watch your nose. Watch your snout.
Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi.
What are you doing?
Well,
Why do you run away from your dad when you come home? You always got some pussy to fuck?
Yeah,
You're like,
he does.
fuck dad, I don't give a
He
fuck.
doesn't like cigarette smoke, just so you know. Yeah, you
That's fine. That's
you
fine.
probably want to just sit down, but make sure you move that log thing before you try to.
I'm not afraid, and I didn't mean to hurt your shit.
it's hurting your head.
No, I really didn't
But
actually.
it'll
Honestly, it
spill
just
my drink and that you're
just made
making
me
me
realize.
nervous and shit. Well, you should sit down. You should sit down. Yeah, you gotta move the log. Yeah, there you go. You're good to go. Now, I have wraps with sprouts, tomatoes, onions,
You like
lettuce,
sprouts? I
and
do
hummus.
too. I like hummus. I love food. It doesn't matter, man. I'm not picky.
Cool. That's what food I have today.
Man,
You don't get any because you don't like the.
we went food shopping and it was ignorant food shopping, but not really. I ran into my grandparents and I haven't talked to her for a while, so it was really good. My grandmother saved me $5 on a ticket. She just said, Seth, what are you doing? Walk with me here. And she took me at the other end to show me something. Stop jumping to conclusions and buying one thing when you can get something bigger and probably better for $5 less than what you paid for before. And what Megan and I have happened to us is she doesn't like to be out in public and standing around. Dude, I like shopping. I would rather get the better deals and think about what I'm going to make.
Sure.
And Megan doesn't.
Okay.
So I gave up on that when I started dating her. I just said, fuck it. Okay, I was
lost
still...
a big part of your creativity by
Yes! Dude, I like making plans for the week and having dinners and knowing what I'm gonna make. But Megan, she's just like, let's just go, and she's like, you want to get chicken, but like she doesn't like
lives
cooking.
life on the seat of her pants.
Yeah.
And I can't live like that.
I
I'm like
can't
you,
either,
with the
dude.
aspect of,
But I have, and that's
I want it
where
all
I'm
planned
all
out.
fucked up. I'm all fucked up now because I've been living like that for the last 4 years, and I don't like it.
No, it's not a good way.
I'm lost, man.
It's not logical.
No, it's not.
Off.
I mean, she means well. She's awesome, but like, dude, she could so
Down.
much as make a little fucking cup of fucking like macaroni and cheese and be okay. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, that's not
what the
right.
fuck?
That's not right.
Hot dogs and mac and cheese? No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, we can put chili in it. No. Although that is pretty
A
good.
stoner fucking meal, sure.
Totally,
When you're like
totally.
16.
I gotta
Come
piss.
on, go. I'm gonna watch.
Get the fuck out. Don't make me fall.
I know. Careful.
Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy?
All right.
What's up? Hey, what's up, Casey?
Oh, it's Casey. I want to meet Casey.
Alright, cool. The next time I get some money, I would love you to come up here and meet a new friend of mine that you guys would get along. And I know you know. We were talking about Sandy. Sandy. He's cool
Sandrock.
shit.
Name's Sandrock.
His name's Sandrock. Like, dude, you guys are a lot alike, dude. You guys would get along, and I'm telling you, man. It's really cool hanging out with him. Or if I got some money and you get some gas, come up my way, and I'll definitely introduce you guys, because
Tell him he's got to come up and play some magic.
you got to come up and play some magic with him, too. Try it. Do you remember when you said that you had... No, he'll rig you up a deck, no problem. He's got fucking thousands, dude. It's not even funny.
He can make his own deck out of my cards.
And you can make your own deck out of his cards. You do know how to play? Because he really wants an opponent. And it's not like he wants to beat you. He wants to get you better so you can beat him so he doesn't feel like, you know, it's old school shit. Good. He just said it 3 times. I'm not actually not that bad. Alright, you let me go. Let me go. Call me back. Alright, later. He has a lot of people calling him trying to figure out. People do care about him. But not his family. Well, I mean, his mom does, but at the same time, he was always that younger brother that just like tried to take care of himself. You know what I mean? His older brother used to beat the shit out of him, dude. Tie him up. His friends would used to beat the shit out of him. Just fuck with him and just pick on him all through. And it's not fair. But dude, he could take a lot of shit. And now he's getting older. He's just like, I'm actually kind of sick of it. I'm at that age where I'm like, you're gonna fuck with me, I'll understand, but you're gonna fuck me twice, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
And he's not a fighter. He doesn't like fighting, dude. Me and him. Well, you know, I could be really hard to be around. You could tell. You saw that. Like how you said, sit down. I don't want to. You can't make me.
Yep.
I will.
No, it's okay. Actually,
It's just colder in this vicinity. Sitting.
Is it really?
I don't like the cold. So when I'm
Got
standing
it.
up, I'm keeping the heat in me.
Got it.
Like it's warm up here.
Well, it just so happens that I have to split another log.
Well, then I'll move the chair. No problem. And move the log.
Usually you just collapse the chair. Yep. That moves out a little.
I moved the log for you so you can split it.
I know the system, dude.
Yep. Casey catches on. Me and Casey catch on. Casey's really quick with it. I mean, can you give me one hit? Just let me get the first, and then that's it.
All right, but
No, you get the first. I'm gonna split one half.
I'm gonna just split it in half, and then you can just take the rest of it.
Okay.
But I need it small. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
You need your axe sharpened too. Nice.
There you go. You have
Alright.
you have a blast with that. 'Cause that's
Okay.
nice. That's nice splitting wood too.
Yeah.
It needs to be split small because it's frozen and it's wet and green, and that's the only way it'll burn.
Right. Okay, I don't even need that much power behind it then.
Yeah,
It's wet. It's gonna split.
Yep. I try to take the bark off of that birch, and save it in the box to your right.
Okay. Well,
But if
it's
it, yeah,
pretty
if
frozen.
if it's just bullshit, don't worry about it.
I got it. I dealt with wood when I was a kid. I know what I'm doing. I was just kind of scared you. I'm sorry.
No, I mean once you're focused and you understand the system, it's pretty nice. It's actually kind of meditational.
It is. What is meditation? Oops. Baiting the dog's water.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, but there's certain ways that you need to look at the wood and the grain where it's gone. That's what some people just don't understand.
Yep. This is true.
Oops. I'm not accurate, but I'm still getting off these good shots. Is this bad?
That's perfect. You know
Okay.
what? You know what helps with the accuracy? Don't take your eyes off of the mark.
Oh, yeah. That's my problem. I get
Focus on that mark that you're hitting the axe.
And use
don't
your
think-
arms.
Don't think about the axe, because that's second nature.
it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm even stacking it as I'm hitting.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
That is so true, dude. Thank you. I forgot all about
And
that.
that's the easiest little thing, you know? Just that one little fucking thing. Works the same way
Nice.
with fucking...
Oh my god, dude. This is so much easier than...
I know, right? It's that one little stupid fucking thing.
Awesome, dude. This is so much fun.
That's cool.
Alright, I got one. Last one. Dude, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. I forgot all about that fun
Yeah,
part.
yeah. Just don't.
What,
Just
dude,
focus.
I was all
Focus.
buzzed and
That's-
just taking a little hatchet to
Yeah.
this wood. And I'm going, ugh.
You
Because
weren't
I'm
really
thinking about
looking
my
at it.
arm. I
You
wasn't
weren't-
looking, I was just hitting. And going like,
It's like
this.
it's talking to a person. You know how you said you have eye contact with a person when you're talking to them, because then you know they're paying attention to you.
Yeah.
Right. I'm the
So
same
that,
way.
that little spot.
You fucking got that fucking mark. It works the same way when you're fucking nailing a fucking a nail.
Right.
Works the same
that's
way
where I get
when you're
better.
throwing darts. Works the same way when you're throwing a baseball. Works the same way when you're golfing. Works the
I
same
wasn't like
way.
a sports person.
you-
I skated.
It's all
And yes,
second nature.
I understood. I took my eyes off of things because I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
There were times where I fucking just knew I was gonna fall and I
Yeah.
accepted it,
yeah.
and that was
I
not
know
cool.
how that is.
Because it just, you get caught up and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go, bam,
Yeah.
and then
you're
it's
done.
not good.
You're done.
That's when you like start breaking bones and shit.
Yep.
Like, oh dude, I was having this awesome kickflip over this pyramid, right? And I was landing them all day, okay? And I was like, Mikey, my little brother, I was like, Mikey, watch this, I got this kickflip. It was like a good fucking 10-foot gap, right? From one kick, look at, one straight up to the next straight down. But I went down into like a quarter pipe to get the speed. And I was doing kickflips over that transition down into the next one. I was like, landing them like sweet. Because I was watching the board, I had my focus. And then when I asked my brother to come watch, I looked at him in the air. And then I lost my concentration and I
Yeah.
landed on the board. I landed on it, but it kicked out from behind me and I landed like this, dude. And then I broke my wrist. And I didn't know it, but I saw my watch in front of me. I was like, oh, why is my watch there? And my brother's like, dude, look at your wrist. I'm like, holy fuck. And then I was like, it didn't hurt because of the shock. Obviously, it didn't hurt. But, and I was walking around, I was like, everybody was trying to run into me with skateboards and shit. I was like, hey, I got a broken wrist, man. Watch out, watch out. I was like fucking goofy. We're on a class trip. Everybody's like, people are putting videotapes on. They're putting it on YouTube. This was back in the day when YouTube first like started getting big, you know?
Yeah.
So my footage is out there of me breaking my wrist when I was a kid at Rutland, Vermont, Rye Airfield.
Rutland, Vermont. Okay. I've been to Rutland. I like Rutland.
I never really hung out there. I'm gonna split one more piece because it was too much fun.
Yeah, have fun with it, dude. Go nuts.
I love that, dude. Dude, you just made me like smarter in the terms of splitting wood. You know what I mean, bro? Dude,
Yes.
that's like a perfect. That's actually an important key.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's the only key you really need. It's just don't get too. Oh, actually, there, like you said, that's green. This is the perfect time to split that shit.
It's frozen.
It's frozen. It's green. It's ready to.
Well,
just
that's
pop.
dead. That's dead birch.
Yeah, but it's not a year old. It's not dry.
No, it was standing deadwood.
Right.
For years.
Yeah.
It was standing deadwood.
But it's cold now. It's
half
easier.
the tree going up was missing its bark. It was dead and shit, and the rest had it. So it was kind of almost alive. I cut it down. I chopped it up, and fucking realized that it's not so dead. Really needed to be split and stacked for like a season, and then it would be fucking beautiful.
Yeah, but you didn't. You
No,
had to
but
spread
now
it
the
out.
moisture in it froze. So it's
And that's
frozen.
wicked easy to split.
It is. It's
so easy.
Yes, it
Can I
is.
split some more?
Yeah. There's 2 more logs there, dude. Split it up. Hey, you know, if you really want to be cool,
What?
you'll move that
I can
fucking...
split all that with it.
Dude,
I'll split it outside.
If you're gonna do that, you gotta stack it right. Listen,
Okay.
move that fucking cardboard box. You can even put it outside.
Oh, I know what you mean, brah. I got your ass, man.
If you stack the wood,
Want it outside?
doesn't matter.
Do you want it?
I don't care.
I'll put it right here.
It's fine. If you stack the wood this way and then this way and do it.
Oh, so you want this wood stacked against the wall this way?
Don't go up
Like
top. No,
this
just
way.
stay down low.
Oh. Oh, I get you. I get you.
Just like
I understand.
this.
I understand.
That yeah.
Oh, you really want to? You want to make a wall?
Why? Because what happens is that wood stove's going and it helps dry and thaw out that fucking frozen wood.
Nice. Yeah, I get you.
Now the other way you can do it is you could stand them up on end, Seth.
I'm gonna separate the smalls.
Seth, you can stand them up on end. Vertically.
Do you want-
Each
do you
log
want
if
to
you
do that?
wanted. And that will actually stack way more, but you got to do it right.
Right. You gotta clear out the base.
Yep. You got to have it all smooth and shit.
Yeah.
if you want to do. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
I'm just having fun splitting wood because you taught me that key component that I fucking forgot about as a child. Like, my dad taught me that. My stepdad taught me that when I was a kid, and I forgot all about it. And then you just totally reminded me. Because, dude, we lived on wood heat, game. Like, we lived rough when we were kids.
That's cool.
It's actually a good quality in a person.
I think so.
I think so as well, man. Especially living up here. I love it up here.